There are two incidents in the Gospels where Yeshua cast demons from someone across the Galilee and cast them into the pigs. Are these two separate incidents or the same one with slightly different details?
Okay, now, this transpired. Who wrote this?
This was Melissa.
Okay, Melissa, first of all, we know that this transpired after Shavuot and before Yom Teruah. So we go to the I-1, Index 1, and we take a look at this from Shavuot to Yom Teruah. That is section 4, begins on page 91. And then all I have to do is go to section 4 here in the index itself, and we see that, and go on down the line here. All right, here it is, incident number 88. Yeshua heals, and I'm going to read right from the index, Yeshua heals two naked, demon-possessed men living in the tombs in the area of Gadara, which is at the foot of Susita, which is the northernmost of the 10 Roman cities, the Decapolis. Mark and Luke focus on one of the men who was possessed by legion. Now, I already really gave you the answer right in the index, but to get the full answer, go to page 91. Is that it? Or page 88?
Incident 88.
Incident 88. I already forgot what incident it was. Okay, here we've actually have a picture here. Yeshua heals two naked, demon-possessed men living in the tombs in the area of Gadara. Now, they're living in a tomb, they're two men, they're naked, and they're possessed. Sounds like San Francisco or Key West, okay? I mean, it doesn't take Einstein to figure this one out, okay? They're probably cross-dressers, the whole 9 yards, all right? Well, they really couldn't be cross-dressers now, could they? They're naked. Guys living together naked in the tombs. You might say they've got a few pigs in the parlor here. Now this is near Hippos. Hippos, which is Greek for Susita, which is Hebrew for horse. Okay? Now this is directly across from my home in the Galilee. I mean, I look out my window from my couch and I see Susita. That's where they were raising the pigs over there. And so I'm going to read just very, very quickly, give you the footnote. The city of Hippos is the most northern city of the Decapolis, the 10 Roman cities which populated the east bank of the Jordan River. Hippos was recently excavated, and the temple of Dionysus was uncovered, where the sacrifice of swine were part of the worship of Dionysus, along with drinking wine to intoxication and uninhibited sex. Get it? Two naked men living in the tombs, the pigs in the land of Israel. What is it all about? It's a Roman city. Sexual perversion, doing that which is not seemly. I guess we could say. The swine, an abomination according to the Torah, was the planned vehicle for these demonic spirits to re-inhabit human hosts during the subsequent pagan temple service. The swine had better sense than to tolerate the inhabitation of these vicious spirits, so they circumvented the plan of the spirits by throwing themselves into the sea. See, the demons asked if they could go into the pigs. Yeshua said, go. But it's because they know during the temple service in the temple of Dionysus, the people are going to be eating this filthy swine flesh. They're going to have bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches. They're going to have pig pickings and everything else. And so, it's a vehicle to get back in while they're having uninhibited sex in the pagan temples eating swine flesh. But the pigs decided they were not going to put up with this. The pigs had more sense than the men did. And so they ran into the sea and drowned. The inhabitants of the city were furious. This mass swine suicide represented tens of thousands of dollars in lost temple assets to these pagans. The King James says they besought Jesus to depart out of their coast, which is understated in such bland religious terms. These people would have been screaming at the top of their lungs, Get out of here before we kill you, you Jew! Get out of here! Get out of here! They besought him to depart on their coast. Oh, please, King James, you're so, it's so such a, it's like written for pansies. No, it's like, these people, tens of thousands of dollars just ran down in the sea. The entire temple service is circumvented. They messed it up. The next Sunday school picnic, where they serve swine flesh, is ruined. So, the point is, 2 Gospels focus in on the one called Legion, but actually 2 were delivered. And why is it focused on them? Because the one inhabited by Legion said, Master, let me go with you. Let me go with you. Yeshua said, no, you go back. Go back to your friends. Go back to your family and show them the deliverance. See, sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we are planted and you speak the truth because you can reach people that no one else can reach after you receive that deliverance, and Yeshua is your Lord and Master.